all. Today I, Arav Gupta, with my co-host Ridhima Sahani, welcome respected Administrator Ma'am, Mrs. Anita Vadera, and respected Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Seema Agarwal, to this virtual event, Expo 2022. They've always guided us in every path of life, and we owe perfection to them.
I also welcome our esteemed judges, parents, teachers, dignitaries to this virtual event, Food as an Identity of Culture and Tradition. Now, Shikha ma'am will be expressing her views on the topic of our expo.
A very pleasant morning to you all. I, Shikha Soni, on behalf of the DLDAV family and students of 9th H, welcome you all to Expo 2022. Today, we'll take you to a sweet, sour and tangy journey experiencing the tastes of India. India is a land of flavors. All sorts of dishes from tangy delight to irresistible desserts and even continental cuisine can be found on the streets of India. Such a wide variety of dishes are a direct consequence of the plethora of cultures, relief features and climatic variation in India. Today, we are going to explore the evolution of Indian food into the irresistible mixture it is today with all its cultural and religious diversity. So, with no further ado, let's begin. But before that, let's hear some pearls of wisdom from our Revered Anita Vadera ma'am, the administrator of the school.
Dear parents and my dear students, a very good morning to all of you. It is with immense joy and pride that we organize Expo 2022, a motley of creativity, talent, knowledge, and 21st century skills. This annual event is of utmost significance for it offers students an opportunity to depict diversified themes after exploring, investigating, analyzing, problem solving, designing, and editing. Collaborative nature of Expo not only enhances their skill in team building and leadership, but also reinforces the social and emotional learning. Dear parents, we view our world with a global perspective now. The aim of this project is to give learners an environment which stimulates intrinsic curiosity, inquiry-based and experiential learning in hope to transform them into individuals who become successful professionals, civic leaders and informed citizens of the global society. Dear children, I have complete faith that this year too, Expo has given you a brilliant platform to unleash your hidden potential and fly with broader wings. I hope you have also learned to understand, appreciate, and reciprocate the global issues and are progressing towards becoming an active participant in addressing and resolving them. Here, I would like to share a poem. Not everyone gets it. Not everyone gets it right the first time. Success is unfortunately a wicked, difficult climb. However, for those who just don't lose hope, success will throw down a life-saving rope. Work hard, work smart, and you will succeed. Don't follow the rest of the world, take lead. All my best wishes I send to my dear students. I hope you keep getting successful till the end. I would like to congratulate Principal Seema Agarwal, the proud parents, supervisory heads, class coordinators, and the team of most hardworking teachers and sincere students on the accomplishment of this sterling event. I look forward to witnessing the enthralling and gripping presentations by my dear students. Thank you, dear children, and all the best. May God bless you always.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now it's time for some thoughtful insight by our respected principal, ma'am, Mrs. Seema Agarwal.
A very pleasant good morning to dear parents and my dear students. Expo is one of the most popular and sought after annual events of the school as it taps talents and provides to the children an opportunity to explore their potential to the fullest. Expo 2022 focuses upon bringing a new level of innovation and designing. The varied themes covered provide the students a chance to research, analyze, think critically and creatively. The preparation and presentation shall allow the learners to engage in fruitful collaboration and experiential learning. Dear parents, if we are to prepare students for success in life, we need to prepare them for a project-based world. Expo connects students to the world beyond the classroom and makes them ready to accept and meet challenges in a way that mirrors what professionals do every day. I hope you will appreciate the school's endeavor in developing children into confident individuals equipped with 21st century skill. Dear students, I'm sure that like every year, this year too, you have participated with utmost zeal and enthusiasm. I'm certain that you have put your best foot forward to showcase your themes and in the process, enhance your creativity, interpersonal skills, and IT skills and boosted your confidence. As someone rightly said, and I quote, I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to you, dear parents, for your motivation through your constant support and cooperation. I would like to congratulate the supervisory in charges, teacher coordinators, and the entire team of diligent and devoted teachers for their tireless efforts to put up a grand event. I'm eagerly waiting to witness some marvelous and inspiring presentations by my wonderful children. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your motivational words. We shall remember them throughout our lives.
Let us light the auspicious lamp of knowledge to enlighten our day.
So now let's begin the unforgettable journey.
India consists of a plethora of cultures and traditions, each one unique. As a tribute to this cultural diversity of India, a graceful dancer will be delivering a mesmerizing dance performance. So, let's welcome Sumi Mishra of Class 9th H.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
Isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of.
Wow, really what an enchanting performance. I can never even dream of performing such elegant moves. Deserves a huge round of applause, doesn't she?
Absolutely.
But guys, do you know this is nothing but just a beginning? indispensable resource without which life can't thrive. But the eating habits of people in different parts of India and the world are non-uniform. They vary immensely with the weather conditions, terrain, and, the most importantly, cultures of people and state.
We are going to depict food as an identity of culture and religion.
Were you really supposed to say that? I mean, what else do you expect in a food fest?
Hey, don't embarrass me. I thought it's better to have everyone on the same page.
Right, so food is more than just a means of survival.
Yes, of course it is. It's a way of suiting my never-ending appetite. Pasta, pizza, chole bhature, I can never have enough of them.
Yeah, even I can't resist them. But it is a multi-dimensional depiction of religions, cultures, and traditions. It shapes us in an unimaginable way.
Food and culture are closely related. The food influences the culture and adds meaning and significance to our lives. Thus, the same ingredients can be used in a multitude of ways depending on the beliefs of people.
Exactly. For example, like in Ramadans, Muslims fast and Buddhists and Jains and Hindus are vegetarians, in part because of doctrine of non-violence.
Food plays an important part in functions too. No ceremony is complete without food. For example, a buffet in Punjab is completely distinct from one in Kerala.
So now guys, as the basics are done, let's get to the fun part. It's time to dive into exploring the food habits of Indians, a concoction of sour, sweet and tangy. So, here we present
Food Odyssey, the food fest of India.
Guys, what's up? This is Devanshi here and welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Globe Explorers, and I am back with another interesting vlog today. I'm on my way to explore Pashtunwala. I'm sure majority लोगों को समझ नहीं आएगा. Well, that's basically West Bengal in Bengali language. West Bengal, a distinctive state rich in culture, religion, cuisine, and other diverse features. I'm very excited for my journey. We'll meet you all now after my flight. Finally, I'm in the food fair और अब मैं यहाँ के famous festival दुर्गा पूजा के पंडाल में हूँ. As you all can see, यहाँ पे कितनी ज़्यादा भीड़ है. is held annually with authentic Bengali cuisines and is organized by the West Bengal government. Hi, I am here to explore the rich cuisine of West Bengal. Would you please speak me about it? Namaskar. Welcome to Khobar Dukan, Bangla Swag. We are always happy to share our food culture with our Otithis. That is something new. Never heard this from the strangers before.
Didi, in our culture, Otithis are considered as Lord Vishnu. We are always pleased to share our food with our Otithis. Do you know that in my house, kitchen is the busiest spot? My bone really comes out of the kitchen. She's always busy in random correct doing Bhagwan Jane Kya.
Wow, that's something unique stuff out here. Would you mind me telling about the best cuisines to try here?
Yes. Amadir Bengal has very rich and varied platters. Flavor changes as the region changes.
Really? That's certainly a rich taste. Do you also tell me about that dish, Mache Bhate Bengali?
Puri Baba, Mache Bhate Bengali. Oh, Mache means fish and Bhati translates to boiled rice. We Bengalis are always fond of fish and rice.
Amazing varieties. Chalo, kuch meetha ho jaye. Let's have those rasgullas first.
Rasgulla, a fine treat delight, sweet and spongy.
It's said that a halwai for just an experiment tried some chena balls into light sugar syrup and see how successful he became.
Wow, it's just melted out in my mouth. What's the next thing on my list?
Didi, you might want to try Mache Jhol. You know fish. It is seasoned with panchforan, which contains of zira, methi, nigella, fennel and oil. You also want to try luchi. It is nothing but plain puri and it also has aloo ki sabzi, which we call aloo don. You know it's a traditional offering to our Bhagavan in Bengali puja and also during the idol worship.
Delicious. You mentioned rice and fish as the mains of the evening. I just had mache too. I would like to taste some rice dishes too.
Jhalmuri, that's the dish you're searching for. Well, you can say like it's the Bengali version of bhel. It is made from rice muri tossed in some spicy chutney along with some roasted lentils and coconut chunks. You know, it has been claimed that the street food here is the best street food in the world by the WHO.
That's a great snack. I also heard a lot about the cuisines of rice and vegetables.
Shukto, that's shukto. It's a popular Bengali dish of mixed vegetables, usually served with rice. Best low-calorie recipe with a lot of nutritional benefits.
There was just a blast of flavors in my mouth. The rice and the fish are really different from all the varieties of rice and fishes I have tried so far.
Ami Agrarian Society, Bengal and especially Kolkata, being situated on the mangrove coast, enjoys a bountiful supply of rice and fish. We have varied varieties of rice, veggies and fruits. And each cooked taste matches the taste buds of our Bengali buy and roll.
That explains all my questions. Thank you so much for introducing me to these mouth-watering dishes of Bengal. Wow guys, it was just an amazing experience to learn about Bengali culture. Today I not only gained too much knowledge but also tried some of the best cuisines of Bengal. I must say, you are missing out on spectacular experience if you have not visited West Bengal ever before. Guys, I hope आपको मेरा आज का vlog अच्छा लगा होगा. If you do, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. आपको मैं नए travel vlog के साथ जल्द ही मिलूंगी. Till then, this is Devanshi here, signing off.
Vadakkam. What do we say that in Hindi? Yeah, Namaskar and Vadakkam. So basically, I am a global food vlogger and I am here to explore and to reveal some. And well, I heard a lot about your family on restaurant.
So I found it to be the best place to start our journey.
Sure, you heard it right. Let me prepare your thali.
Cut.
Did you see something, guys? My food is served on a banana leaf. Interesting to note, right? But why not on a usual steel thali?
Banana leaves play a vital role in South Indian tradition. The people of South India use banana leaves in a higher ratio than the North Indians. There are a variety of benefits of eating food on banana leaves. Eating hot food on banana leaves is very healthy and hygienic. When hot food is laid on banana leaves, the leaves emit some nutrients which get mixed with the food and we eventually intake it as we eat the food. The aroma that arises from the leaves when the hot food is laid on it is incredible. It can make anyone's mouth water.
Interesting tradition to know. The aroma of these dishes is just so flattering. I wish, friends, you would be here too with me. Well, what all you put in?
Nothing much, just some significant aroma pouches and lots of love.
Well, why are you calling it significant?
South India is a place famous for its gold, jewels and spices. Some famous spices found here are cloves, cinnamon, cardamom, pepper, turmeric and many others. Talking about their significance, Vasco da Gama sailed for Indies not for jewels or gold, but for these spices which he got in the south. Afterwards, many European countries came here for these spices, and slowly these spices and their trade wrote the Indian modern history.
This dosa is very delicious, but it's very different from the usual dosa I eat.
Yes, this is not a usual dosa. It is a pesarattu, a dosa, very unique variety of dosa native to the Andhra kitchen. This dosa is made up of whole green gram and spices, and in some varieties, this dosa is cooked with upma stuffing too. It is one of the most commonly eaten breakfast in the Andhra cuisine. This dosa is made up of moong dal, which is a rich source of proteins, fibers, dietary fibers, and vitamins. So moong dal dosa or pesarattu is low in sodium, saturated fat, and cholesterol, making it a very healthy snack option for people suffering from diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol.
So did you see, friends? Dosa with upma as its stuffing. Well, I am having an internal feeling that this dish belongs from a royal background. If you feel the same, do comment me in the chat box. Well, now anyone can tell about me.
Sure, this is Bisi Veleba, classic dish of Karnataka, literally meaning hot rice cooked in salt. It is a blend of rice, lentils, assorted vegetables and lots of spices. Yes, it was a royal dish and only limited to the palace walls, but somehow it escaped from there and reached the people and became their hearty meal. It is low in the carbohydrate content. It is gluten-free and a rich source of iron. It is also advisable to the diabetic patients as it helps in reducing the blood sugar level.
Wow, tasty stories of tasty dishes. Here comes another dish. Let's have a look at it.
Yeah, so this is the famous Hyderabadi biryani from one of the rice bowls of India, that is Telangana. It is one of the most jeweled items of India. This is the Pakki biryani and the other type of biryani is the Kachi Gosht biryani. Now I would like to talk about the origin of this biryani. So the word biryan is derived from the Persian word which means fried before cooking and another Persian word birins which means rice. Many historians believe that when Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb appointed Nizam-ul-Mulk as the new ruler of Hyderabad, this biryani was invented. This biryani can be used with a blend of natural essential oils like cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg, etc. This is used with the traditional khara masala and saffron to make it more fascinating. And do you know that if you will eat this, The benefits of khara masala are many. For example, they will help bolster your immunity, they will help you in your digestion, and also they will help you prevent your heart diseases.
Well, lots of health benefits. Well, I can see that my dish is full of rice dishes. Is there anything special today?
What do we say that in Hindi? Yeah, kuch khas nahi hai aaj. But you know, South Indian dishes are incomplete without rice. Rice can be found in the form of steamed cakes like idli, rolled flat chapati like dosa, or pancakes like uttapam, etc. South Indian rice is really very authentic, light, and the staple diet of the majority of the people of South India. Rice finds all the suitable conditions in this region, like the ideal temperature and the average annual rainfall. Also, it finds the red loamy soils, which determine the bulk production of rice in South India. Rice holds a very significant importance. For example, it is used in making kolam. It is a rangoli which is made up of long rice powder, and it is also used in making a dish called sharkare pongal, which is made up of milk, rice and jaggery during the harvest festival of Pongal. This is so because this rice is considered as a symbol of auspiciousness, prosperity, peace and fertility in many parts of India and the world because of its life-sustaining attributes.
After listening to you, I have a perfect tagline for South India. A delicious bowl of hot rice makes your day nice. Hey, gotcha! I found something out of my favorites list. Coconut chutney.
Coconut chutney is one of the main components of the Tamil cuisine. The coconut chutney, there are a variety of chutneys like tomato chutney or coriander chutney or kutambar sopu chutney, but the chutney made from coconut is the most famous. Coconut chutney or thangai chutney, as we say in Tamil, is the essential part of the Tamil cuisine. You can go to any South Indian restaurant and you will see that coconut chutney is being served as a dish along with sambar.
Well, I can see some leaves of curry, I believe, in my sambar.
No, this is not leaf. This is curry patta.
Oh, well, it's giving a nice aroma and flavor to the dish.
Yes, curry leaves are used for garnishing and enhancing the taste of especially dals like sambar. Curry leaves come from the curry tree related to the citrus family native to South India and Sri Lanka. South Indian curries get their amazing taste by adding curry leaves. Curry leaves are also an important part in the cuisine of Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Singapore. Curry leaves are added to stews, South Indian soups, lentil dishes and chutneys. Curry leaves have also a high medicinal importance. They are used for curing many diseases and in some cases even cancer too.
Can cure even cancer? Wow. Well, a lot of savory dishes around. Can I have something dessert?
Yes, of course. Try this.
This is very tasty.
Yes, you are right. Parappu payasam is a famous sweet dish of Tamil Nadu prepared with jaggery, moong dal and milk. In fact, it is also distributed as prasadam in temples of Tamil Nadu. Do you know that the word payasam is derived from the word payas, which means milk? The Tamil word parappu means lentils or dal. Actually, parappu payasam is prepared with moong dal, milk, sugar and jaggery as its key ingredients. I would also like to tell you the mythological story behind parappu payasam. So, the story is titled The Legend of Chessboard. Once upon a time, the king of Ambalapuza, the chess master, challenged the sage Lord Krishna to play chess with him. The sage Krishna played chess with the king on one condition, that the king had to put a single grain of rice on first chess square and double it on every consequent one. At the end, the Lord Krishna won the game and the king was shocked to see the number of rice grains growing exponentially up to trillions. Krishna reveals himself and asks the king to provide payasam to every pilgrim who comes to his temple there.
Such a nice story. Well, now I'm full with food as well as knowledge. So thank you so much.
Ille. She means not now. Soul drinks are still left.
Okay, that way. It's so authentic. जब इतना जान लिया है तो क्यों ना इसके बारे में भी जान लिया जाए.
She wants to know about tea as well. Yes, of course. As you know that in South India, especially Tamil Nadu, is rich in laterite soil which is more suitable for tea, coffee and even cashew cultivation. Moreover, high temperatures and frost-free climatic conditions are perfect for the growth of coffee in South India as it is located much nearer to the equator. Do you know that the local climatic conditions, local air and water basically add to the rich aroma and the taste of coffee in South India?
It was really delicious. Well, I did not realize so much time has passed talking and tasting. Thank you so much all of you for giving our curiosity a right way to think. And really, we have discovered about how authentic your dishes are. So guys, I think you must have enjoyed watching the video. So do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we'll meet soon with a new journey starting. Till then, take care and goodbye.
મને ભૂલો બધી વાત પ્રેમની આ મૌસમ છે अब आओ मेरे पास रह जाओ मेरे साथ प्रेमनी आ मौसम छे ચોગાળા તારા છબીલા તારા રંગીલા તારા રંગભેદ જુએ તારી વાત ચોગાળા તારા ઓરે છબીલા તારા ઓરે રંગીલા.
Wow, we really enjoyed the dandiya. Yes, absolutely. It itself reflected so much about the cultures and traditions of Gujarat. We are very desperate to know more about Gujarat. So, let's go. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Gujarat is famous for its glorious dances, festivals and foods that are suitable for all the occasions.
So please try this amrits. I'm sure you would love this refreshment.
All the foods here are authentic and delicious. लेकिन एक डिश है जो मेरे दिल के पास है. I'm talking about the famous जेठालाल का फेवरेट जलेबी और फाफड़ा. जलेबी फाफड़ा सिर्फ जेठालाल का फेवरेट ही नहीं, मेरा भी फेवरेट है. एंड या थेपला मेरा accompanied by a cup of steaming hot tea. Oh wow, make a sumptuous breakfast and a great snack in the lunch.
All the dishes here come to seem from heaven and are included in the routine food of Gujarat like khandvi, ondiyu, khaman dhokla, and the list goes on. Most of them give a unique combination of sweet and spicy flavor, and the spicy flavors here are the gift of local spices grown in Gujarat like turmeric, coriander, fenugreek, etc.
All these foods will definitely make our mouth go all watery. लेकिन एक बात बताओ, तुम गुजराती लोग इतने क्यूट होते हो, पर तुम्हारा खाना इतना खतरनाक क्यों होता है?
हाँ, जैसे ढोकला, फाफड़ा, थेपला, हांडवा, ऐसा लगता है कि सिर्फ साइज के नाम है. Well, jokes apart, I'm very desperate to taste all this, as all these dishes sound to be a combination of both sweet and spicy flavors, right?
Yes, that's right. And for your knowledge, let me tell you that there is a scientific reason behind it. Gujarat is a dry state, so people add sugar to their food, which helps them to stay hydrated. Also, the main source of water in Gujarat is groundwater, which is mixed with salt and fluoride. So sugar is added to balance the taste of the food.
और इसीलिए तो हम गुजरातियों को इतना मीठा बोलने वाला कहा जाता है.
अरे सिर्फ गुजरात ही नहीं, हमारा पूरा इंडिया ही मिठास का सरोवर है.
Yes, right.
I'm really very happy to have a visit here. But there is one thing I would like to ask you on the behalf of our online viewers. This Gujarati food, which is very sweet as you heard, healthy for all of us. Is it healthy?
Yes, of course. The staple food of Gujarat is actually very healthy if it is eaten with balance. The use of pulses, vegetables, grains, nuts is actually very commendable. The use of spices here is very good for digestion.
Wow! So, my dear audience, I hope that along with me, you all had a glimpse of the uniqueness of the food of Gujarat. अब बस ऐसे बातें ही होती रहेंगी या कुछ खाना पीना भी होगा. Locker ji, you must be hungry by now. So let us all have a Gujarati thali, a combination of curry, rice, whole beans like no, and many more such tasty combinations.
हाँ, जल्दी चलो. We are starving.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah, from USA.
Need a guide?
Okay. Well, I am starving. Do you know a place near to eat authentic Rajasthani food?
Yes, sir. Let's visit the stall of Rajasthan. It's just a few blocks away. Meanwhile, let me tell you, the Rajwari land of Rajputs is a paradise for foodies out there. Rajasthani cuisines is one of those rare cuisines boasting of a never-ending platter with a plethora of dishes. Khamba Gadisa, Gani Khamba Sa, Madharo. What would you like to eat, sir?
Please first get me the menu.
Menu.
What is the speciality of your stall?
Today's speciality is dal bati churma, gatte ki sabzi and kadi pakoda in the main course, and we have giver and dessert.
Okay, fine. Please order these dishes.
Oh,
I see that most of the dishes here are made up of ground floor. Do you know a reason why?
Rajasthani cuisines are shaped by its climatic conditions, geographical features and availability of resources. The culinary basket of Rajasthan includes hardy crops and grains such as jowar, bajra, millet, gram flour, etc. because these crops can survive in harsh conditions of the region.
Seems about right. Please tell me about the unique cooking styles of Rajasthan.
Of course, sir. The arid nature of the region, the extreme climatic conditions, the scarcity of water and vegetation have witnessed the involvement of unique cooking styles of the natives, which is very different from other Indian cuisines.
But there are many vegetarian dishes also.
Ji haan, sir. Rajasthani cuisine is mainly influenced by its rich heritage, exotic past and arid climatic conditions. Most of the ingredients include barley, corn, sangri and gram flour. There is more inclination towards vegetarian dishes because of its abundance and history of Rajasthan. But many meat dishes are also prevalent. अरे बिठा दो सर.
Your dosa.
What is this? Looks like a kachori.
अरे साई कचौड़ी ना सर. ये दाल बाटी चूरमा सर. दाल बाटी चूरमा घी आटे और दाल से बने हैं. अब जब हमारे पहले जवान युद्ध में जाते थे ना, तो बाटी थोड़े गर्म रेत में दबा के जाते थे ताकि जब आए तो गर्म और खाने के लिए मिले.
What is this? Sabji.
अरे सायो गट्टे की सब्जी से राजस्थान में गट्टे की बहुत सी वैरायटी हो गई है. गट्टे के उड़ाव तो बहुत बनाए जाते हैं. यहाँ पर सब्जियों की जगह गट्टे भी डाले जाते हैं और इससे फॉस्फोरस, फोलिक एसिड और ये सब कम हो जाता है जिससे आप स्वस्थ रहते हैं.
Kadi pakoda, my favorite.
Kadi pakoda is a dish that is made with curd or gram flour. It contains vegetable fritters known as pakoda. It helps in preventing dehydration and loss of appetite and other conditions that occur commonly in Rajasthan. ऐसा घेवर तो खाना भूल गए.
Oh, liver. Delicious.
Of course, sir. After all, we offer the best authentic Rajasthani food out there. वो तो है साहब.
पेट भर गया लेकिन मन नहीं भरा. Is there anything else to see here?
हाँ साहब. Come, let me show you the Rajasthani dance in another stall.
वेलकम जी वेलकम आओ जी कर्जा देख कर लाइक और बाहरों आया हूं कि तो पंजाबी समझाती पड़ी है तू ही नहीं कर ला मैडम सॉरी सर हेलो जी हाउ कैन वी हेल्प यू प्लीज कम इनसाइड आओ जी प्लीज हैव सीट थैंक यू आई एम अ ब्लॉगर एंड आई एम हियर टू एक्सप्लोर द cuisines of India. Guys, really, Indian cuisine, Punjabi cuisine is one of the most and distinct cuisines of India. It offers a great variety of delectable and exotic vegetarian and non-vegetarian dishes. It would be terrible to leave India without having some Punjabi food. But no problem, जी. But when I asked you from where are you? I'm from Toronto, Canada. Oh, तुसी कनेडा तो? ये आज सारे जिसकी में कीट ले आओ सब कुछ पराठे कुलचा फिरिया सब कुछ. We will definitely make your stomach flat around these dishes today. Oh wow, so many dishes and what an aroma it is. वो सारे आधा इंडियन वैरायटी आपको आप ही कंफ्यूज हो जाना. हो जी, आधा प्राइड नहीं रहता that we belong to a country where the variety of food is unlimited. Actually, I've never had Punjabi food in my whole life, so I'm curious about it. Can you please help me? You must try sarson ka saag and then makki di roti. Oh yeah, I've heard of it, but never actually tried it. What exactly it is? Jasmine,
जी आए साडी मोस्ट फेमस डिश. इट इज मेड विद ग्रीन्स लाइक पतवा ते पालक के नाल मक्के दी रोटी. ट्राई करो और दसो कितनी लगती.
Wow, really something unique. Spicy but all over very nice. Looks like the local cuisine of Punjab is heavily influenced by the agriculture there. Aloo ji, aloo. Oh wow, it's so huge. What's in this? Yeah, Indian lassi, a famous Punjabi drink. Lassi? Mithi lassi made with dahi, milk, sugar and a fine flavor of ilati. This helps to keep your body thanda in summer. This is made with madani. Oh, I would surely have this. Oh, I'm done. Let us. देखो दादी भी पूरी नहीं पीती गई.
अस्सी तक जब तक 2-3 ग्लास का पेट कर देता लड़का नहीं करते.
Wait, what did he say? Lagare? Oh, okay. I smell a mesmerizing aroma. Can I know what's being cooked? This is the aroma of Amritsari kulcha. Amritsari kulcha is a delicious paratha. It is crispy on the outside, the much janne ko jana. It is cooked in tandoor, they topped with aromatic spices, and it is served with spicy chole. Oh, I would surely have this, but I'm so full. Now I would leave. It was a wonderful time visiting. Arey, एक मिनट wait. It's a unique tradition. जाने पहले कुछ मिलने मिलता था बनना. Here it is. Harsin Pindi. It is a famous Punjabi dessert. It करे पूरी नहीं पीती. No, enough. आधे 5-6 भी खत्म किया. I'll try to see. You definitely love it. That's really. Indian cuisine has shaped the history of international relations. Indian cuisine has influenced many other cuisines across the world. Thank you guys for such tasty food and allowing me have a wonderful time. Welcome जी, welcome. और चांद से पहले फोटो तो ले लेंगे. Selfie. Oh yeah, sure. Oh, ऐसे साइड लगा चल.
मैं जुत्ती ले दे कुंगरुआ वाली सिलक दे सूट सवा दे 40. मैं जुत्ती ले दे कुंगरुआ वाली सिलक दे सूट सवा दे 40. मेले विचों एक परांदी मेल दी फिरा में आंदी ਜਾਂਦੀ चूड़ा रंग
What a fantastic yet knowledgeable experience it was. It's true that you never cease learning new things.
Yeah, actually, it made me question my monopoly as a food expert.
The dances were extremely riveting and amusing. India is a land of unity in diversity. This is even evident from harvest festivals like Pongal, where different communities come together to celebrate harvest.
Yeah, right. But however, we cannot end this food fest without a lamenting tale of food wastage.
It's a sad truth that in many functions, food is utterly wasted.
This can be minimized if the guests take only as much food as they require and the food is prepared according to the number of guests.
When you're wasting food, think of all those underprivileged children who can't even afford 3 square meals a day.
The conclusion is that understanding a culture through food is an interesting process. How something is made, what ingredients are there, and why it is called a certain way.
In answers to these questions, food tells us something about a culture's approach to life. Also, don't forget, throwing away food is nothing but stealing from the table of those who are poor and hungry. Let's follow the path of the second Sustainable Development Goal, End World Hunger, and take a pledge to conserve food.
I pledge to stop the wastage of food and help the government to reduce the hunger in that country. I also say to myself that instead of throwing the food into the dustbin, I'll donate it to the poor people.
Thank you so much for attending this food fest.
We look forward to meet you again next year.
Thank you. It's time for Shanti part now. Please close your eyes.
ॐ द्यौ शान्ति अन्तरिक्षं शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवा शान्ति ब्रह्म शान्तिः सर्वगं शान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सामा शान्तिरेधि ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्ति ॐ